talk and to get a chance to really share with you everything I've been through over all of these years in the business. Can you believe I've been doing this for 24 years? I mean, I look back and I go, what happened? Everything moved so quickly. So we're going to take a look at, this is a wedding I did recently at the Plaza Hotel in New York City. Now, I travel all over the world. And I do events where my clients want to bring me, and I love to embrace the opportunity to be in different parts of the world and of course our country, because things are so different everywhere we go. This client wanted opulence, wanted drama, wanted something grand, and wanted something that had never been done before. And I work with so many ethnic backgrounds. This is a client from a Russian community in New York, and those that don't know that community, which I embrace with big open arms because I love the bling factor, they love sparkle. And the sparkle on this was to create an environment that had these 15-foot tall ceiling centerpieces. They were actually coming out of the table. We had the linens cut to the center with a hole, and we created a structure with an iron structure that went 15 feet up, with inside the tubing of the structure had electrical cords, which allowed me to hang 6 crystal chandeliers from the structure, with then thousands and thousands of orchids and hydrangea to cover that, to create this tree over the table that allowed the crystal chandeliers to truly fall over all of the tables. So they felt as if they were in their own environment. And this became not only table decor, but it became room decor as well. And we had a white dance floor, and we also had a structure created over the ceiling of the dance floor to sort of carry the whole concept together. There's a view from the balcony looking straight in. Now what's interesting, I don't know if any of you know sort of how I developed my company. The company began with me with that first party, which was a bar mitzvah. I started out as a designer. My grandfather owned a flower shop that I worked in as a kid. And I got sort of really comfortable with flowers. And I began my company solely on just design. And that was for probably about 10 years. And then I started to work for local party planners. You all learned a good story here. I worked for local party planners and realized, a lot of these people don't know what we're doing. I'm very honest. And I said, you know, I can do this. And I figured it out. I said, I'm going to be a planner. This goes back many, many years ago. And I kept 2 divisions of my company, which still remains the way it is today. I have a division that you can hire my company as a wedding planning or event planning company. We do mostly weddings now, but we are open to any event. And you can hire my company as an event/wedding planning company, or you can hire my company to be the design company. If you hire my company as a planning firm, you can then hire my company to design, but you're not obligated. 9 out of 10 people wind up hiring both companies to do the work. That creates the control over what needs to be accomplished for the client. And it really has turned out to be a very profitable and also a very, I think, a very helpful and useful thing for all of my clients. So that's the way the company operates, and that's the way we manage to consistently keep it that way going forward. Let me ask, is there any questions? Does anyone jump in and ask some questions about the career, the company? You guys are quiet. You're going to be shy. Really? Because I know as soon as the questions begin, I say,